if I got in a room with them with instruments, they'd be like, "Are you gonna just stare at us? Or are you gonna play something?" Because every one of them, I'd just be like, "Oh, what the fuck am I gonna do?" Looking at me, so like, "Can you show me how to play that on guitar? Because that's awesome." Just wow. How's the drawing coming along? I wonder if producers have to be like, "Kanami, no, you have to get out of the studio. You have to stop." Because there's so much stuff in there, and I'm going to say unnecessary stuff because it would be just as good without it. But once you hear it, you hear all these little intricacies going on, and I can just see her like, "Well, we could do this too, or we could do this too. We could just keep adding." They're like, "No, you have to leave. This has to be done at some point." Okay. Now, from what I can gather, the instrumentals of these, they don't add anything in to accommodate for the vocals not being there. I mean, so what you're hearing is what's going on behind Saiki and Miku's vocals, and that's fucking crazy, man. There's so much going on that sounds good enough. You don't need a vocal on it, and then you put a vocal on it, and it still sounds good. It doesn't sound all congested and just a mess. I mentioned before how how their stuff is. There's so much going on, it shouldn't sound so good, but it does because they're brilliant. And then to have all that going on to where it could sound good by itself, and then have vocals on top of it, multi-layered vocals on top of it, and have it still sound just as good. It's just a proof at how brilliant they are at songwriting. It's fucking awesome. I didn't have to say it, you guys did. Alright. I love Afterlife, but Giovanni is coming up and I gotta listen real close. Been waiting for this. Oh my god, it's going crazy. I've been my drawing only have like 38 minutes of drawing, and my video's gonna be longer than that, so I gotta fill time somehow, which I don't want to fill time. Maybe I'll just, I don't know. We'll see what happens, because Giovanni's gonna add some time. Oh my god. I love this song so much. How is this not the most brilliant thing you've heard? Like, that fucking breakdown, that's my... I love the entire song, but it goes from the insanity that it was into that breakdown, and the vocal melody that they do during that. Oh my god, I love to hear that. Okay, that's like my favorite part of the song. I mean, it takes the rest of the song to make that my favorite part of the song, but I love it so much. Different melodies. And that little thing she's playing there, Kanami, the little, whatever you want to call it, she's doing there, is like more complicated than some of the stuff she does in her leads, like her solos. And she does it through the whole goddamn song. fucking insane. God, that is so good. It's so good. Oh. It's a very unique riff. It's a very unique riff. When I heard that for the first time, I was like, what are they doing? It took me a minute to understand it. It was really cool. It sounds like there's at least 3 different voicings of the chord, the same chord going on. At least, I mean, there's probably layers upon layers, but it sounds to just the way I can hear is there are at least 3 different chord voices going on over the rhythm part going on there, just to make it sound so freaking full. How many songs can you make out of one BAND-MAID song? At least 4. 4 to 7. All right, Onset's coming up, and this is just one of my all-time favorite pieces of music I've ever heard in my life. It is amazing. It is amazing. I love absolutely everything about it, and I've gushed about it before. I did a kind of a deep dive on it and why I love it so much. So I'm not going to say a whole lot during this. I might pop in there, but I just want to really listen to it. It's kind of focused, so just watch the drawing. Hopefully something interesting is going on there. This picture, I'll say this picture is one of those moments where Kanami kind of just puts her head back and looks up, and to me it just feels like she's just at one with with her musical world, like she's at peace. She's just comfortable, and I love seeing it when any musician, when they reach that point to where they're just like, and she doesn't do it all the time, and you can tell there's just moments where it happens, and I wanted to capture that, in the drawing. And it was, I took a video shot on Discord. We were all watching a video together, and I was waiting for a moment, and I screenshotted it, so I don't even know what show it was from. Makoto will have to tell me. And which, by the way, the backing track here, Makoto set up for me, which is really cool. I mentioned wanting to do it, and within seconds it was there. So thank you, Makoto. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. So yeah, this song is kind of the inspiration for this picture. I haven't geeked out about a musician like this for many years, and I don't know, man. There's just something different about this whole band, and I absolutely love it. So let's get back into it. Just so perfectly built. It's so fucking perfectly built. They do that what was it, 6/4, where they like extended measures they go on for that build up. So you're ready for this regular count, and then it goes longer for like 2, 4, I don't know, however the fuck long it goes. And it's just so awesome because you're ready for something to happen. It doesn't happen for another 2 beats, and then you're set back. Then the next one's another 2 beats, and when it finally happens, you get into that tapping melody, and it's just like oh my god, it's just fucking beautiful. awesome. Amazing. Fantastic. A band that can put every one of their songs out instrumental and have it sound still amazing. That's awesome. So, hey, that was a whole bunch of instrumentals that Mikoto set up for me so I could listen to them and check them out. I want to do something special for Kanami. It's her birthday, and I won't shut up about her because she's an amazing songwriter, and I want to give a little tribute to her, So hopefully she gets wind of out of the millions of happy birthdays she's gonna get. Maybe she'll hear this one. So happy birthday, Kanami! Thank you for doing what you do, and I hope you like the drawing, everybody. And I still got all my drawings of them. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I don't know. We'll see. But this one is a little different. I started out with just wanting to do a pencil drawing, and as I was working on it, I just didn't want to do another, kind of usual drawing I do. So I added some Sharpie to it just to give it some more depth and sharpen it up a little bit. And I think it came out really cool. It's kind of a mix between what I usually do, kind of a realistic thing, but then a little bit of comic book illustration style in there. So I really like how it came out. It's kind of neat. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to hear. You already tell me what you want to hear. So much what you want to hear. Thank you very much for watching my stuff, liking, subscribing, all that jazz. I appreciate it. And the comments and stuff have been really civil. A lot of conversations going on. I like to connect with you guys. So thanks for bothering to watch and to give me plenty of information. And I'll see you in the next one. Go listen to BAND-MAID because they're awesome.